friends, it's Little Miss Coupons and it's Sunday, so it's CVS Sunday and I'm super excited for today. I cannot wait to tell you why, so I'm just gonna tell you right now. So I had been seeing, like, because you guys know we haven't been getting threshold coupons, which totally stinks, but I had been seeing that if you use a percentage off CRT a day later, it will trigger a threshold CRT in your email. So I was like, well, I'm sick of going on Sundays and like not having that extra saving, and because it's been weeks, we all know that. So yesterday, which was Saturday, in the morning about 10 o'clock, I stopped at CVS and I just grabbed 3 little super cheap things that I could find. They were like $2 each. I went to the self-checkout. I used a 20% off CRT and then just used my PayPal card to pay like whatever was left on 3 of my accounts. Actually, it only ended up working on 2 of my accounts because the first one, I don't know what happened. I think because I tried to do a chocolate and it did not say that I could use like the 20% off an item CRT that I had. So I did that. And so this morning I just kept checking like, oh, I'm not getting an email. I'm not getting an email. So it's literally like 24 hours later, like to the minute, because like just like 15, 20 minutes ago, boom, I got 2 emails, 10 off 70s. So I'm super excited that we're going to be able to do 2 10 off 70 transactions today here in CVS. So if you guys want to get around that, you could probably even go on Friday and then you would get the email Saturday and you have like a whole day to use it. Or you could go Saturday super early in the morning. If you shop early like I do, then you would get it 24 hours later Sunday morning and you'd be able to use them. So that is a way around us not getting those threshold CRTs. So hooray for that. But yeah, that's all I have to ramble about besides the fact that we have a ton of like pretty good deals today. So I'm really excited. I just had a customer buy literally all of my Tide for me and all of my Gain liquid. So I definitely want to try to incorporate some laundry stuff. But other than that, that's all I have to say. I hope that little tip will help you guys out so you are able to get some threshold CRTs. I know we've been like so upset about that. But anyways, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. It's totally free. We are slowly inching towards the $5,000 subscriber mark. I have like, I don't know, like 1,400 more to go or something like that. So that's not very much. So just hit the button. It's totally free and it really, really, really is the easiest way to support somebody on YouTube. Smash the like button while you're at it. That also is super helpful. Leave me a comment down below letting me know if you're new, where you're from, if you plan on going to CVS this week, and if you're super excited to try out the threshold tip that I just told you. Let me know if you're gonna do it. Let me know how it works out for you. Make sure your notification bell is turned on so you're notified when I post. And thank you guys so much for choosing to watch another video of mine. Let's get inside CVS and grab some of these deals. It's gonna be great today. All right, friends, so I don't know if this is gonna go into one of my 10 off 70s or if I'm gonna do it separately. I'll probably do it separately because we go through Oreos like crazy in my house. My kids love them, so do I. But they're on sale 2 for $9 this week. Buy 2 get $2 in extra bucks. So they're 2 for $7. Makes them $3.50 a pack, which is cheaper than the grocery store. So I'm definitely going to be grabbing a couple of these. Like I said, I don't know if I'm probably going to do it separately and just use grocery money, and I'm probably going to do that twice, to be honest. So I just wanted to share that with you. Okay, another grocery deal I'm definitely going to be doing is on the Kellogg's cereal. So they're buy one get one free. So I grabbed a fruit and yogurt down here. And then I also grabbed a Frosted Flake. It is Kellogg's. It's not tagged, but it should be still buy one, get one free. So these ones are $6.79. So we will pay $6.79. We have a $1.50 digital, so that'll come off. So we'll pay $5.29 at the register, but then on Ibotta, we're gonna get 35 cents back here and 35 cents back here. It's gonna make them just $2.29 a box, which is really good for cereal. I know we normally get the General Mills for like 49 cents a box, but I love these cereals too, and I feel like we don't get deals on them as often, so I'm gonna be grabbing them. Something else I absolutely love are these Chex Mix peanut butter chocolate bars, and they're on sale for $1.99 this week. We don't have any digitals. I kind of wanted to hold out till next week and see if we get some, but I think I'm still gonna pick 2 of them up. They'll be $3.98, and then we have 75 cents back on Ibotta when you buy 2, so they'll make them $1.61 a box. Still a great price compared to $5.49 for each, so I'm gonna grab them. Okay, so I'm working on my 10 off 70 transactions. I'm doing 2 of them, and I'm gonna work on them both at the same time, but it's generally, they're gonna be like the same thing, so just whatever, disregard that I said that. Here we go. So what I'm gonna pick up for each one is actually one of these Dr. Scholl's insole. I did have this in my best deals video because Dr. Scholl's is buy one, earn $5 in extra bucks. So I'm picking up one of these for each of my 10 off 70 transactions because this is a really good deal. So it's gonna be $8.59. I'm gonna use this $3 paper coupon that we just got in our inserts. So we will pay $5.59 and earn back $5 in extra bucks. It's gonna make it just 59 cents. Okay, so I am also gonna do this deal, which I'm using another threshold CRT here. So if I throw it in my 10 off 70, I'm either gonna have to get up to 100, so this will come off and my 10 off 70, or I'll just do it separately. Either way, it'll be the same price, obviously. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up one of these for $17.79 because L'Oreal is spend 30, get 10. And then I'm gonna pick up one of these for $13.49. So the 2 of them are gonna come to $31.28. We have a $5 and a $3 digital, so that'll take $8 off, so we'll be down to $23.28. And then I have an 8 off of 30 L'Oreal CRT, so that'll bring us down to $15.28. And then we'll earn back $10 in extra bucks. It's gonna make them $5.28 for both, or like $2.50 each, which is a fantastic price for these products. So next thing I'm going to throw into my 10 off 70 is a Colgate Optic White deal. They are spend 20, earn $10 in extra bucks. I'm going to pick up one of these for $11.29. We have a $3 digital, and then I'm going to pick up 2 of these for $4.69. We have a $3 off 2 digital for these. So all these are going to total me $20.67. We're going to get $6 off. So we'll pay $14.67, get a $10 extra buck back. It'll make them $4.67 for all 3. If you did this in like a different transaction, you had a 3 off 18 Colgate CRT, they would only be $1.67 for 3. So a super easy deal that you can throw in is on the Eucerin. They are buy 2, earn $10 in extra bucks, and these little ones for $6.59 are included. So I'm gonna pick up 2. It's gonna be, I think, $13.18, and then we'll get $10 in extra bucks back. It'll make them $3.18 for both. I think that's a decent deal. Like, I know we have a $3 digital coupon, but it's not attached into these, which normally it does because it's normally 5 ounces or higher. I did try both kinds that I have here, but it didn't work, so. All right, you guys, so the next deal I'm gonna do is on the Venus and Gillette disposable razors. I'm gonna pick up one of these Venus for $7.79, and then I'm gonna pick up one of these Gillettes at $8.79. So they're buy one, get one 50, so it's gonna be $8.79 and $3.89. So that's gonna be $12.68. We have a $3 digital for each of these, so that'll bring us down to $6.68, earning $3 back in extra bucks. So we'll make them just $3.68 for both. I just happened to see this Splat Spicy Copper. It's on clearance for $3.62, and I just scanned it for shats and gigs, you guys. And I have $2.50 back on Ibotta and a 10-cent any hair care rebate, so I'm gonna grab it. It's gonna make it just $1.02. Okay, so I'm super excited for this Head and Shoulders deal. I'm gonna grab the Clinical Strength. They're gonna be buy one, get one 40% off, buy 2, get $2 extra bucks. So the one is gonna be $11.49, and the second one's gonna be $6.90. So these 2 are gonna be $18.39. We have a $2 instant CRT that will come off, and I also have a 4 off of 14 Head and Shoulders CRT that will come off. So that'll bring me down to 12 and change. Then we'll get back $2 in extra bucks, so we'll be down to 10 and change. And then we're gonna get back $6.25 from Ibotta, $3 for each one, and a 25-cent bonus. It's gonna make these 2 just $4.14 or $2.07 each, which is a fantastic price for the Head and Shoulders Clinical Strength. I'm gonna throw in some Garnier. They're 2 for $8, buy 2 earn $2 in extra bucks. So the 2 of them are gonna be $8, and then we're gonna get $3 off. So we'll pay $5, we'll earn back $2. It'll make them $1.50 each. Okay, I'm over in the Joa Beauty section, and Joa spend 15, earn back $10 in extra bucks. So that's like 75% of your money back. So or something like that, 70%, whatever it is. So I'm gonna throw this in to my transaction. I picked up one of these for $14.79 because 98% of 15 is actually $14.70. So if we grab that, it's gonna be $14.79, we'll earn back $10 in extra bucks. It makes it $4.79, but I think it's gonna work out really well in our 10 off 70 transaction. Okay, so up here is my first 10 off 70 transaction. We have the Garnier, the Joa, the Eucerin, the Dr. Scholl's, the Colgate, and the Venus. So that totals me $77.91. We'll get 10 off for a 10 off 70, 6 off for Gillette, 6 off for Colgate, $3 for Dr. Scholl's, and $3 for Garnier. I really wish the $3 for Eucerin would come off, but it's probably most definitely not going to. So we'll be down to $49.91. I only have like $20 in extra bucks on this account, so the rest of it I'm gonna use gift cards and stuff for. But then we're gonna earn back $10 for Colgate, $10 for Eucerin, $10 for Joa, $2 for Garnier, $5 for Dr. Scholl's, and $3 for Gillette. So we'll get $43 back. It's gonna make our cost just $6.91 for this. All right, friends, so for my other 10 off 70, I wanted to switch it up a little bit. So I am doing the Dr. Scholl's, the Eucerin, and the Colgate, and I'm gonna finish it off with an Ensure deal. Now, my store only has one of these snack bars, sadly. I was hoping they would have 3 of these because then it's a moneymaker. I did show that in my best deals video, which I will have linked below. But I'm gonna pick this one up anyways. We have a $5 paper coupon. I'll show you in a minute for this. And then I'm gonna grab 2 packs of Ensure. I'm just gonna grab 1 vanilla for $11.79, and then I'll grab 1, what is this one? I've never had Ensure before, you guys. 1 strawberry for $11.79. And we also have $5 paper coupons for the packs. So, okay, so these 3 are going to be $30.87. We'll get $10 off here for the drinks and $5 off here for the treat bars. So we'll pay $15.87, earn back $10 in extra bucks. So it'll be a cost of $5.87 for those 3 things. So that'll complete my 10 off 70. Okay, so all the stuff back here totals me up to $73.31. We'll get $10 off for a 10 off 70, $15 off for the Ensure, $6 off for Colgate, and $3 off for Dr. Scholl's. That'll bring us down to $39.31, and then we'll earn back $10 for Ensure, $10 for Colgate, $10 for Eucerin, and $5 for Dr. Scholl's. It's gonna make it a cost of just $4.31. I know I said that I wanted to throw in laundry today, but the deals just are not dealing for me. I don't have the digitals that I needed, so I passed on the laundry today, but hopefully I can get some at Walgreens this week. And then in a separate transaction, I am going to do the L'Oreal deal that I showed you, and then the Head & Shoulders deal that I showed you. So I don't think I'm picking this up, but I did want to share this with you guys. We have 2 digital coupons that could be a glitch for the Dove Men & Care. So if you wanted to pick up 3 of these, it would be $23.37. We have a $5 off 3 and a $4 off 2 that should glitch and come off. You would be down to $14.37, and then you would earn back $4 extra bucks for buying 2. So it would make it $10.37 for 3, or about like $3 each, $3 and some change each, which is a decent deal for, you know, the Dove. So I wanted to share that. All right, so in separate transactions, I'm doing a couple other deals. I am going to pick up some Maybelline. I'm going to grab 2 lipsticks for $7.79. That's going to be $15.58. I have a $3 digital, a $2 digital, a 3 off of 15, and then a $3 instant CRT. It'll bring me all the way down to $4.58, and we're going to earn $5 in extra bucks back for buying 2. So it's going to make it a 42-cent moneymaker for these. And L'Oreal is spend 15, earn $5 in extra bucks. So I'm definitely going to grab a telescopic mascara for $14.99. That's 98% roll. I have a $3 digital, a 3 off of 15, and then a $4 instant. We'll pay $4.99, get $5 in extra bucks back. It's going to make it completely free. And that's going to complete my CVS haul for today. So I'm going to go cash out and head out of here. All right, friends, I am back home with this CVS haul, and it turned out pretty well. I was super happy that I had some threshold CRTs to work with. Like I told you guys in the beginning, that trick is amazing. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, go back to my intro and I'll teach you a little cheat for how you can get threshold CRTs for whatever day you're going to shop on. So yeah, I did have two 10 off 70s today, which was a nice change. But honestly, I struggled a little bit because now I think I got used to not having threshold coupons. So I kept wanting to throw deals in, and then I was like, oh, I have a threshold for that, so I can't do both unless I get it up higher, you know? And then I did find hidden clearance today. So the reason why there's 3 Ensure packs sitting there is because when I went to the self-checkout and I went to go do my Ensure Glucerna deal, I scanned the Glucerna bars and they came up as $1.82. So I got them anyways because that's super cheap. But I was like, crap, now I won't get extra bucks back unless I grab a third thing. So I ran back really quick and just grabbed a 3rd pack of the Ensure. So I'll show you that on my receipt. But there's definitely some really good stuff going on at CVS this week. Some things that are very worthwhile to do. So my final cost for everything on the table without the food was $30.69. I have like 37 items, and that works out to be 82 cents an item. And then with the food, it was $48.30 or $1.30 an item. So either way, those are great prices for everything that I got. I did with and without the food because most of the food I would have went to the grocery store and bought anyways. So I wasn't really counting that in my haul, but that's why I gave you both prices, just so you guys know. But I did save $238.81 today at CVS, which is amazing. Crazy to think about. That's like $300, almost $300 worth of stuff that I got for $30.69. So still amazing. I know a lot of people have like given up on CVS or don't go as much or, you know, feel like the deals aren't as good, but honestly, they really are still good. I think it just takes some getting used to. And if you go in there and you only do the really good deals, your cost could be super, super low. But I go and I grab things that I need, things we don't normally get deals on, or, you know, things that I think are worth it. So anyways, I'm going to go over the receipts and then we will call it a day. All right, friends, so I'm going to go over my first receipt, and I just realized I made a few mistakes here, and I think that my Kellogg's cereal did not ring up buy one, get one free. So I ended up paying more than I thought here. And if that is the case, I will probably be going back to return the cereal. So let me just show you what happened. So the Oreos were 2 for $9. The Chex Mix were $1.99 each. Then that hair color was on clearance for like $3 and some change. I also thought it was weird because it just looks weird on the receipt. It doesn't like show the clearance price like over here. And then the Kellogg's, I don't think they rang up buy one, get one free. But anyways, there's the Kellogg's $1.50 digital, and then I used $10.50, $18 in extra bucks, and I still ended up paying $9.88 and then 20 cents in tax. So I didn't see the $10 extra buck there, so I actually spent out $27.88, got back $2 in extra bucks for the Oreos, and then $4.25 on Ibotta. That was $2.50 for the hair color, 75 cents for the Chex Mix, and then 35 cents each for each of the Kellogg's cereals, plus a 30-cent bonus. So this was actually $10 higher. It was cost of $21.63, not $11.63, which is crazy. So something definitely didn't work out right there. So I wanted to show you this because this happens, and I'm gonna have to figure it out now and figure out what I'm going to do with that. So I might be returning some stuff on this receipt. So we're going to just take that out. Here is my other transaction with the 2 Oreos. They were 2 for $9. I used $9 in extra bucks, paid a subtotal of $0, and then got back my $2 extra bucks. So that was great. Made that a cost of $7, or just $3.50 a pack, which is how it should have worked out. Okay, so then here is one of my 10 off 70s. This is where I have 2 of the Garniers, 2 for $8. The Gillette disposable, $8.79. The Venus disposable, $7.79, but they're buy one, get one 50. And then 2 of the Colgates at $4.69. 2 of the Eucerins at $6.59. The Dr. Scholl's at $8.59. The other Colgate at $11.29. And then the Joa at $14.79. So I just had one paper coupon. That was the $3 for the Dr. Scholl's. Then my $3 off the more expensive Colgate came off. My $3 for Garnier. My $3 off the 2 cheaper Colgates. Both $3 coupons for the Gillette and Venus. And then here's my 10 off 70. I used $18.04 in extra bucks. I still had a subtotal of $31.87, which is a really high subtotal. So I paid that using some gift cards and my PayPal debit card. And then, so if you add my extra bucks plus my subtotal, we spent out $49.91. I got back 40 in extra bucks. So that was 10 for Joa, 2 for Garnier, 10 for Colgate, 3 for the Gillette and Venus, 10 for Eucerin, 5 for Dr. Scholl's, and then a 20% off coupon. So that made this receipt a cost of just $9.91, which was great. And then I did my other 10 off 70. So this is where we have the Glucerna. Look at $1.82. I was like, oh my God, I didn't realize that that was on clearance because there was no tag. So that was a nice little hidden clearance find. But this one had 2 Colgates at $4.69, 2 Eucerins at $6.59, the Dr. Scholl's at $8.59, an Optic White at $11.29, and then 3 Ensures at $11.79 because clearance doesn't count towards extra bucks, so I couldn't use the bars, so I had to go grab another pack. Anyways, so I had 3 $5 paper coupons for the Ensures and then a $3 paper coupon for the Dr. Scholl's. So then the only digitals I had were the 2 Colgate digitals and then my 10 off 70. I used $20.09 in extra bucks, paid a subtotal of $25.54. So we spent out $45.63. I got back 35 in extra bucks. So that was 10 for Colgate, 10 for Eucerin, and 10 for Ensure, and then 5 for Dr. Scholl's, and it printed me another 20% off coupon. So it made that transaction a cost of $10.63. I think I was planning on that one being a cost of like $4 and some change, but again, because the Glucerna bars were on clearance, it had to get changed up a little bit. And then here's my Head & Shoulders in L'Oreal deal. So we have 2 Head & Shoulders. They're buy one, get one 40 at $11.49 and then 40% off. And then the 2 L'Oreal is $13.49 and $17.79. So the 2 digitals for L'Oreal came off $3 and $5. My 8 off 30 L'Oreal came off. My 4 off 14 for Head & Shoulders. And my $2 instant for Head & Shoulders came off. I used 20 in extra bucks, paid a subtotal of $7.66. So we spent out $27.66. Got back my $2 extra buck for Head & Shoulders and $10 for spending $30 on the L'Oreal. Then I did submit to Ibotta and I got back $6.10. So it was $3 for each of the Head & Shoulders and then a 10-cent any hair rebate. I did not get the 25-cent bonus, so I think you have to redeem 2 separate offers for that or do it on 2 separate receipts. I'm not sure. That made my cost just $9.56 for all 4 products, which is fantastic for the things that I got. And then I did this little transaction really quick. The 2 Maybellines at $7.79 and the L'Oreal Telescopic at $14.99. I'm always super happy when I can get that mascara because it's the kind that I use. My 2 Maybelline digitals came off, $2 and $3, and then a $3 for L'Oreal came off digital, and then a $4 instant for L'Oreal, and then I had a 3 off 15 L'Oreal and a 3 off 15 Maybelline, and then a $3 instant, I think, for Maybelline. I used $9 in extra bucks, paid a subtotal of just 57 cents, and then I earned back 5 for L'Oreal and 5 for Maybelline. So that made this a little 43-cent moneymaker. So that is definitely one of the best deals this week. I know that the $4 L'Oreal CRT extended, but I don't know for how long. It might be gone when you guys see this, so I'm sorry, but it's still a great deal even without that $4 CRT, especially for that mascara. So, like I said, you guys, today was a final cost of $30.69 or 82 cents an item without the food, or a final cost of $48.30 and $1.30 an item with the food. without the food, I am including the insure, though. I want to make sure you guys know that. But yeah, either way, I'm super happy with those prices. I am okay with that. Not everyone else is going to be okay with that, but I am. Not every deal is also going to be for everyone either. You know, you just pick and choose what you think's worth it for you, or what you need, or however it is that you choose to coupon, that's you. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed what you've seen today. I hope this can help you out a little bit at CVS. I really hope that you guys can get in on using my little trick to get some threshold CRTs. I think that is just amazing. I am sad that I didn't grab any laundry, but I was having an issue with my app where, like, on my one account, I was like scanning stuff and no coupons were popping up. But then my other accounts had them, and I'm like, I know there's a coupon for that, but it like wasn't even popping up in the list. It was so weird. So I just didn't grab laundry stuff today, and that just sucks. But it's okay. I can always go back later in the week or whatever, or use a different account if I want to. But I think I'll just hold out and probably grab some laundry stuff from Walgreens. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. It's totally free. Smash the like button while you're at it. Leave me a comment down below. Make sure your notification bell is turned on so you're notified when I post. And thank you so much for choosing to watch another video of mine. I will see you in the next one. Happy savings to all of you. Bye.